Feel like a boss. Everybody trying to be me. Everybody trying to be a boss. It's only, it's only one boss. That's me, baby. That's
DJ Bandana Black and Doris Records.
Yeah, man. Bandana Black, he always played local music, for Buffalo, man. That was the only DJ we really had, you know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. Always been a fan, since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, definitely shout out to Bandana Black.
Yeah, Bandana Black.
DJ Bandana.
Warning. Tonight's forecast is a total blackout.
You know what that means, baby.
It's the Blackout with DJ Bandana Black.
Yeah, it's your boy Taj, man. I want to give a big shout out to my brother, my guy, DJ Bandana Black. The Blackout, Buffalo stand up. God Squad, Free Dick Wolf.
Layo, what's good, Buffalo? This your boy Uncle Murder from Brooklyn, East New York, and you already know I'm rocking with the homie DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, the Blackout.
This the king of Philly, Gilly the Kid, and kings only rock out with kings, so you know I'm rocking out with my man DJ Bandana Black, a.k.a. Mr. I Am Buffalo. Huh?
Hey, yo, what's poppin', man? It's your boy Spills, and you are now tuned into the Blackout, hosted by DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected. You already know we got love for you. Westside stand up.
DJ Bandana.
First, now listen, no offense, nothing bad to Wack100, but I think that honestly, and when we're looking at the overall whole picture of things, I'm a type of person where it's like this, right? Sometimes you have to make changes. Sometimes you have to do things differently. And it's not always based off of somebody doing something wrong or doing something right. Sometimes you just got to make better decisions. And I think better decisions when it comes to this social media thing, especially with the climate where it's at right now, I think that, I want to be careful how I say this. I don't want to offend anybody. Like I said, I'm not really from, I don't know a lot of these people in personal life, but we are from the same place. But y'all got to stop letting people from other places dictate and orchestrate what goes on in your circle, especially when you can't do the same where they're at. So if you can't call to the West Coast, you can't call to Wack100 and tell him how to conduct his business or tell him how to do what he got going on. I'm just saying respectfully, we shouldn't do it on this side of the map, because look at what's going on. It's like the West Coast beefing with the East Coast, and then the East Coast beefing with the East Coast, all because I think everybody just needs to separate and do their own thing. And I think also we need to, there needs to be some type of, and not even for me, like I said, I'm not the guy. I'm not the person. I just want to put that out there in front. I am not the guy. I'm not the person to be the guy to speak for everybody. But I think what we need to do in order to stop some of these situations, because I think that platforms like Clubhouse is a good platform. It could really be a good platform for those of us who use it in a way that's going to be beneficial to us. But when you have bozos like Bullets Gotti, who's just doing it, he's not even doing it for money or views. He's been at the same count. His channel has the same amount of subscribers for the last 10 years since I met him. He has the same amount of subscribers. 30 different channels, same amount of subscribers. It's the same people listening to this guy. Like, why do y'all keep making Bullets Gotti seem like, whose mans is this? Whose man is Bullets Gotti? Like, who brought him to the cool table? Who told him that he could speak for everybody? Because if you really look at the root of most of these problems that's going on social media right now, as far as I can speak for YouTube, Clubhouse, and Instagram. If you look at the root cause of any of these problems, like I said, it's not, as far as Bullets Gotti, yeah, he's a bozo. He just need to be out of here. Wack100, I understand where he's coming from with the choices that he's making. I don't agree with it. I don't think that we should be following that. When I say we, I'm not saying me, because I ain't following that shit. I'm talking about y'all that's on the internet going back and forth with them and getting yourself jammed up and shit. Like, this is like basic stuff that you learn as a kid. Like, you can't let somebody outside of your house tell you how to run things inside of your house. So how the hell are we all grown-ass men on social media letting another grown-ass man, not even inside of our house, not even inside of our block, our neighborhood, our state, on the other side of the fucking map, my nigga, tell you how you got to run your situation? Then just, it's just bad. He named himself a rat. He named himself after a rat. Say no more. D Rain says that's a fact. Let me see. I don't know why it doesn't show me all of the comments. Hang on. Hammer says the they had the false paperwork on CK, Corey King, Wack be trying to tear down New York niggas. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying that Wack is purposely. I think, and like I said, I got to be careful how I speak about this because I just want to make this clear. When I talk about this subject, I'm talking about New York State as a whole. Now, whatever Wack100 and a select few of these guys may be a group member of, or a organization or a fraternity or anything like that, I ain't speaking on that. That's on y'all. Y'all got, that's on y'all. I'm not, y'all listen to whatever y'all got to listen to. Y'all do whatever y'all got to do on that end of it. But when it comes to the general public, you start talking about YouTubers and squares and, what is it called? Like, what did he say? He said, civilians and all that. Like, I don't think that, like I said, it might be wrong. It might be different. Where I grew up at, you couldn't just one day come outside and up to 30 on somebody. The next day say, you know what? I'm a civilian. I got a job. I'm doing things right. I'm a civilian. I got a job. Everything's cool. And the next day you up to 30 and do that. And you go back and say, I'm a civilian. I got a job. And like I said, shit might be different where Wack100 and them is from, but where I'm from, that's not cool. If you snitch, then you're a snitch and you just don't involve yourself with a snitch. But like I said, shit might be different over there. Like I said, it's different. So when you have things that's different, like the shit that might be okay to Wack100 might not be okay or shouldn't be okay to a nigga that live in New York State. But y'all be making it okay because Wack100 be putting y'all under pressure and y'all be making it seem like, okay, I'm connecting this guy. He's cool. He's big. Who is it? Not saying that nothing bad about Wack100, but besides him managing Ray J, and we found it out after the fact, why is this the guy that speaks and dictates what happens on social media? I don't get that. It is nothing against him. I think Wack is doing a great job for what he's doing. I think he's doing a great job for his coach. I think he's doing a great job for his organization. I think he's doing a great job for his friends. He's doing a great job for the people that he make money for and the people that he cares about. Now, for the rest of the people that's being used in that, you're not benefiting from it. Go on Clubhouse right now. Like, you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I'm not going to actually go to the room because niggas be hating, talking about you streaming I got more subscribers than them anyway, so I don't know. If I'm gonna play it, if I play it and somebody say something, they say something. But hold on, so let me see. Wack100. It's all the same every day. Like this is why I don't go. When I get on Clubhouse, I swear I get on Clubhouse, and sometimes they'll I forgot what it's called when they bring you up where you got a microphone where you can talk. I'll hit decline just so I can listen because I'm not gonna say every room. There are some okay, like some regular rooms in there, but that's literally why I have not been doing YouTube. Probably for part of the reason I've not been doing YouTube, at least for like the last week, like since New Year's, because there's nothing to do a video on except for if you do content on YouTube, Twitter, damn near TikTok, Clubhouse, any of that. The only thing that people care about right now is Wack100, New York Bloods, and people snitching. Well, New York people snitching because they don't ever say anything about the people that's from from other places unless it just pops up. What happens is they'll go look for people from New York to say something bad about and verify that. Niggas snitch, niggas do bad things on all coasts, but somebody from a whole different coast will involve themselves with what's going on this coast and out this person for doing something that's happening on your coast. If you actually if you're on that coast, focus on you be the keeper of the people that's doing wrong on that coast and you leave that coast alone. That's all that I'm saying. And I don't know Corey King. I know him personally. He knows who I am. I know who he is. We spoke to each other. We've been on FaceTime before and all that. I know some people that knows Corey King personally. That's how I was able to meet Corey King. And I never heard any of that shit that, like I said, I don't know, but even so, Bullets guy, let me ask you this, right? What was the purpose? So, okay, say even if it is true, like I said, I don't know. I don't think this is true. The people that I rock with, that rock with him, said everything's official. I've talked to CK a couple of times. He's never given me any red flags, anything like that. He would be like that type of person or anything. But even so, Bullets Gotti, what would be the purpose of doing that? Even when you talk about Alpo, you talk about all these other people, like this is what I don't get about people that look at that put Bullets Gotti or somebody like that in a position to speak for New York. He's never been in any of those positions. Like he's never been. Listen to the audio recorder. A nigga showed up to his house and made this nigga apologize. Like these type of things keep happening to him. He's on camera with the bunny ear pockets. Niggas robbed him. He wasn't even asleep. It's not like they knocked him out and robbed him. Niggas was fondling this man on camera. He was doing nothing. And this is the guy who y'all respect, who y'all just listen to without any facts. Like, I think calling somebody snitch or a pedophile is two things that you can't play around with and two things you can't take back, because even if it's proven for a fact that that's not CK, that's not Corey King, it's still going to be that small group of people that's idiots like this bozo I would say body bullets, Bullets Gotti, whatever this nigga name is, who's still going to believe that, still hold that against that man. Like I said, I don't speak for New York City. I don't speak for New York City. I'm not even a person that's voted to speak for Buffalo, New York. But I'll speak for where I'm from Buffalo, New York. And I'll tell you this, that's just not cool. You can't do that, especially not for. I can see if Bullets Gotti did it for, like, say if you was about to get evicted, right? Say you was about to get evicted and it was like, I either got to lie on Corey King and get some views to get some money, or me and my grandmother going to be out on the streets. Nah, I still wouldn't respect. I would understand it. I would have respected if it was that type of situation. But my nigga, you just woke up. Like, you're not getting any money off of this because most of your videos are demonetized because you've been on YouTube for 15 years and still don't know how to fucking use it. And people just don't like you because you're a bozo. That was kind of harsh, but I meant that very harshly too. I meant that with the utmost disrespect, Bullets Gotti, because you disrespected me because you wanted to date Hassan Campbell. Let's just keep it G. Bullets Gotti, you wanted to date Hassan Campbell and he turned you down, and you just go at anybody who has something bad to say about him. If that's your lifestyle, that's your lifestyle, bro. But you're not gonna keep stirring up. And then this is the thing I don't like about Bullets Gotti, right? So this nigga Bullets Gotti, right? And we're gonna find it. You know, I'm not calling him Bullets Gotti because there's nothing Bullets or Gotti about you. Your name is Matthew from now on. Okay, your name is Matthew. Listen here, Matthew. You put yourself in a situation that had nothing to do with you, and you try to stand up and talk for another grown man that could have spoke for himself, not realizing the whole situation. That man is in that situation because of what that man said and what that man did. But now you part of the same circle too. So I mean, it is what it is. But that's what I wanted to say about those two. My birthday is January 26th. We're doing it real big. I believe the 30th. Mixtape is still dropping January 22nd. I do apologize. As y'all can see, my voice do sound better. I'm eventually going to have to. Remember I was telling y'all before how I had to. They cut out my thyroid, a polyp, and a tumor. Like I had like cancer in my throat. So my basically I got polyps on my vocal cord. And it's been bothering me. So I'm eventually, sometime soon, going to have to get them taken out. So probably going to be off YouTube for a couple of weeks and probably about a month or so. But until then, we're doing good. We got the super chat too. Heavy shouts out with, let me see, D Reigns with the $10 super chat. D Reigns with the $10 super chat. I appreciate that. Actually, you know, did I shout out the people that? Hang on, because somebody sent a Cash App donation the other day too. Let me see. I fucking logged out. Hang on 1 second. Actually, you know what? I'm going to play a song and then we'll come back to it. Hang on, let me see.
For them bitches that can't get acquainted, wishing me well when I knew they was hating, hurting my picture, sharing my post, fucking on niggas they knew I was dating. Ho, that nigga for entertainment, stupid. I gotta get to this paper, whether he dealing with you or he dealing with her. Bet he gon' hit me up later. That be the difference. I don't care. I be lying if I say I don't share.
Lil Jones, send Lil Jones. Make sure you go subscribe to her on YouTube. SIN4LES. Send for less. That right there is Sin. Lil Jones. So what was I saying about the Wack100? We talked about the Bullets Snotty joint. The super chat. Heavy shouts. Oh, I'm logged out of my oh no, there we go. Hang on. Am I? Well, somebody sent a $20 Cash App donation. Somebody sent a $20 Cash App donation, but it just says MI. Have no idea what that means. Probably the feds, but I'm definitely spending it. About to go get me a Jewish store sub. But appreciate that. Heavy shouts out D Reigns with a $10 super chat also too. New York City doesn't. Hold on. NYC doesn't not speak for the whole New York State. Africa Harvey says NYC doesn't speak for the whole NYC. No, I understand that. I was just saying in general, like a lot of people, when people say New York, they only focus on New York City. Like if you ask the average person out of New York State, if you just say New York, they're going to think that you're talking about New York City and not New York State. I just wanted to emphasize that Buffalo, New York is not a part of New York City. It is nowhere near New York City. But it's all New York State. Like I said, me personally, I represent New York as a whole. Like when I say New York, I'm talking about New York State as a whole. If you ask the person from New York City, do they consider Buffalo as part of New York? They're going to tell you no. Ask the person from Buffalo, do they consider New York City as part of actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. But Buffalo makes sure that we say that we're different. New York City makes sure that they're different. It doesn't even make a difference. Like, why should we be so segregated and secluded from each other? Fuck it. We the sixth borough. Nah, we our own thing. Max Boogie says he been a B. What up, Black? Oh, my man, Steve. Steve, what's good? Happy New Year's. Heavy shout out to my boy Steve. Steve Carpenter been a supporter since he been a supporter since before I was doing videos. Shout out to him. BBM Music Group, how you changed the man name? Yeah, Bullets Gotti name is no longer Bullets Gotti because there's nothing Bullets or Gotti about him. His name is Matthew. From now on, we call him Matthew. Matthew, you're a good kid. Be that way. Need that tape? Yep. Tape is dropping on the 22nd. I can't wait. I'm talking, tape is dropping on the 22nd. I can't wait. I got something special too. I was trying to, the tape got pushed back because I had some health issues and some other shit that was going on, but mainly because of the health issues, I wasn't able to drop the mixtape on the 28th. So we set the date for the 22nd. So the mixtape is dropping on the 22nd no matter what. If I'm alive, the mixtape is dropping on the 22nd. This joint sound crazy. I'm talking like, we gonna have beef. I'm letting y'all know now. If you're an artist on this mixtape, it's gonna be some artists in competition with you that's gonna try to like kill you on the next mixtape. I'm letting you know now. They're gonna try to outdo you on the next mixtape because I was talking crazy on this joint. But yeah, we should play I ain't even gonna do that. We might do that tonight. If I go live tonight, I might leak something off the mixtape and play it. This mixtape is, I was talking crazy on this mixtape. I'm talking about, I was talking crazy on this mixtape. Salute, bro. Happy birthday, fam. Definitely. YouTube watcher. Happy birthday, bro. Definitely appreciate that. They said birthday is January 26th. We celebrating the whole month though. I believe I'm having a kickback at the Bandana Estate. So I am having a kickback at the Bandana Estate. Something light, little 10, 15, 20 people. We will be doing that Friday, I believe. I believe that Friday we're gonna do that. That's gonna be here. Don't worry, I got it catered. It's all gonna be set. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be sweet. So even if you don't eat, if you're a vegetarian like that too, we got you covered. All that too. But I'm gonna send those notices out probably tonight. For the kickback at my house, if I don't know you personally, you definitely not getting an invite. But you know now, everybody who's going to be at the kickback, like I said, I don't have a huge house, so I can only fit maybe 10, 15, 20 people comfortably. Now, I could probably only watch 10, 15 people. Niggas be stealing. You got to watch people. But I'm just saying. So 10, 15, 20 people at the house for the little kickback. Something small, family and friends. You hit me up. If you've been in my house before, hit me up. Only thing is I just don't open my house to everybody. So we're going to do a small kickback for my birthday that Friday. And then I am having a birthday party. I can't give you guys the details on that yet until I actually get the details on it. But I will be ending the night off at the dungeon. I'm letting you know that now. Whatever happens, I'm ending the night off at the dungeon. I'm letting you know that. Y'all can say what y'all want. That's what I like to do. I'm going to the dungeon at the end of the night for my birthday. I'm letting you guys know that now. So don't be calling. You answer your phone. We had this plan for you. Bro, I'm at the dungeon drinking dirty waters, acting a damn fool. Now I'm probably in the corner playing on my phone, but I'm going to go because I'll be having a good time. But yeah, that's what we're going to do for the birthday. And then I am going to Rochester also too. It's this Chinese buffet that's in Rochester. I don't know the name of it. If you're from Rochester, maybe y'all can help me out with this, but it's a Chinese buffet, right? It's like this big plaza and it's a Chuck E. Cheese. So it's like a Chuck E. Cheese in this plaza. And then over to the left, it's a Chinese buffet. I know where it's at. I just don't know where it's at, but I'm definitely going to Rochester for that Chinese buffet. It's not a regular Chinese buffet. They got shrimp fried rice at the buffet, shrimp fried rice with real shrimp. It's crazy. But yeah, we're going to do that for the birthday. I'm actually putting together my birthday list too, what I want for my birthday. So far for the birthday list, I want Fantasia, Just Hilarious, Miss T, Tricks from Players Club, what's the chick with the lips from Reno 911, and a light-skinned chick from Love and Hip Hop. What's her name? Not the deadbeat one. Oh, shit, I just called her. She is deadbeat. Not what's the one that was like? What's her name? She came to Buffalo too. Not her. I'm not talking about that light-skinned one. I'm talking about the other light-skinned one, the one with the ankle monitor. That light-skinned one, not the deadbeat one, not her. Henrietta. Oh, okay, so Henrietta. Okay, yeah, I definitely got to go there. That Chinese buffet, crazy. Happy birthday. You got the same birthday as my OG. Okay, definitely. Shouts out. Heavy shouts out Derek Miller. He was coochie when Ice Smoke put up all his vids and some ends made him do a walk of shame. And he S on himself. Exactly. So I don't see how you have a guy like, and I don't think we can even blame too much Bullets Gotti for this. We have to blame the real people and the people that's putting him on these platforms and allowing him to speak. Like, I swear, if we was in high school and I wasn't, I'm never going to say that. 2022, we're going to be a little bit mature. We'll stop just cracking jokes and shit on people. But Bullets Gotti, like, this nigga is the reason. Like, think of any problem that happened think of any real problem that happened on Clubhouse, YouTube, or Twitter, literally like in the last like damn near 2-3 years. And the root cause of it, as far as not saying the root cause of what the problem is, but the reason why it's come to the forefront is going to be Bullets Gotti or Wack100. And like I said, Bullets Gotti is doing it just because this nigga just mentally I don't know, something's wrong with this dude. Wack100 a little bit different. Like I said, it's not just because of where he's from. The reason why I said I was kind of wrong about Wack100 because Wack100 said something, right? He was saying how a lot of people from his neighborhood, a lot of people that's around him don't agree with the decisions and stuff that he made. Now that's cool. I understand that. Cause he stands on it. But also on the flip side of that, he was saying how like when he was locked up, those same people wasn't sending money. Those same people didn't have bail money. Those same people wasn't there for him when he needed them. So when he's conducting his business to feed his family, they have no say so. I can respect that because I'm the same way. Nobody on this earth, besides God himself, can tell me what I can do or what I can't do as far as what I choose to do in life. I'm a grown ass man. So I understand that. But I also understand that there's reactions that comes with your actions. So Wack100, if you're doing some things that's kind of, I'm going to say unfair. I'm not even going to say wrong. It's unfair. What you're doing on social media because of your status and who you are is unfair to New York. It's definitely unfair to New York. New York knows that it's unfair, and niggas is still doing that, making New York look bad on social media. The shit that's going on is bad. Let's not sugarcoat that. The shit that's going on, a lot of shit that's going on is bad. Is wrong. Should be not spoken. Should be. I mean, like not brushed away. Should be taken care of, but shouldn't be. Okay, this happened in New York. Let's bring it to the forefront of a bunch of niggas from the other side of the map who already biased, already clearly said they don't fuck with us. And I'm not saying us. When I say us, I'm saying New York as a whole. Don't fuck with you. Don't respect what you are. Don't acknowledge what you are. Don't care what you are. But you care, respect, and acknowledge what they are, and you uphold that to them. Like I said, I'm not doing it. That's why you don't see me in a lot of those groups and a part of those cool circles and 100,000 views, doing 1,000 videos on Wack100 and doing all this other stuff. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's not just about views. For me. If I can't do a video and actually say something that's going to help somebody or give some type of insight or add something to it, then I'm not doing it. I'm not a Bullets guy. I'm not on here risking my life and my freedom for view. Like, I don't understand. Bullets guy, out of all people, right? Even when he was talking about Alpo, right? And I want to say, this is what I don't understand. This is not even just for Bullets guy. This is for just people in general who be doing videos and stuff saying about, like, Alpo, right? So, Alpo knows he's a snitch. The rest of the world knows Alpo's a snitch. You know he's a snitch. But when you take it upon yourself to go above and beyond to do videos and this person is a snitch, this person did this, and I got the paperwork and I did this and I did this. That's cool. Okay, cool. If they did that and you have the paperwork, like you said, but you got the paperwork, you got CK, you got his whole rundown, his whole criminal history. CK, ring your doorbell right now. What you gonna do? Bullets Gotti, what you gonna do? And nothing what you're saying right now, you're not, how you're acting right now, you're not going to do that, regardless of whether it's true or not. Like I said, I don't know whether it is. I don't believe it is. I don't think it is. Even if Alpo was alive and all that shit that you said about Alpo and he caught you coming out of the bodega with your 50 cent chips, you're not saying none of that to Alpo. So it don't make a difference whether a person was a snitch or not. If you're not involved with what they got going on, the fuck does it have to do with you? And you're not going to do anything. Look, you didn't do anything. Bro, you got... Bro, niggas showed the whites of your pocket on camera. There's video footage of a nigga touching on you, unwantedly touching on you, like literally robbing you. There's a video footage of this. And you not outside doing something about it right now. You on the internet doing shit for clout. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Let me see. Jane Smith says, now I came across this Hassan Campbell video and he said at 12 years old, he was playing with Transformers. He did it to himself. James Smith, you know what's crazy? As much as I would really like to add on to that joke about Hassan Campbell, I made a promise to myself that I totally do not agree with Hassan Campbell. I still stand on everything that I said about him. But I'm just not going to say it anymore. So, like I said about Bullets Gotti, sometimes you gotta let people just crash and burn. Like you could tell somebody like, yo, if you put your hand over this fire, it's going to burn. Now you can forcefully try to grab their hand with your hand and burn yourself by taking the hand off, or you can say, you're a dumbass. I keep telling you to stop putting your hand over. You want to burn your hand. I'm just going to laugh at you. That's what we have to do with people like Bullets Gotti. Hassan Campbell, like I said, I'm just going to leave that whole situation alone. Like, if niggas want to, if your friends jump off a cliff, would you jump too? If y'all want to do that, that's cool. I don't have anything bad to say about Hassan Campbell anymore. Actually, you know what's crazy? I would really like to have an interview with Hassan Campbell. It's after all those shots back and forth between me and him, I really would like to have just a conversation. I would like for us to have a conversation, at least to get some type of understanding on where because I literally was a supporter. I was a fan of Hassan Campbell starting off, but then he disrespected me. And like I said, I'm not everybody else. I'm not Bullets Gotti, bro. I'm not Bullets Gotti. I'm not any of these other people. I'm not going to play with you like that. And you're not going to play with me like that. Or if you do, what happened to you is what's going to happen. But that's not on me. Now I came across, let me see. Clout chasing going wrong. Definitely clout chasing going wrong. That and Daddy a famous actor. Oh shit. I share your live. Man, New York is a collective. Definitely, man. New York is definitely a collective. Like when I say New York, I'm talking about New York as a whole thing. But man, people be out here on some other stuff, man. I don't know, man. It's crazy out here. Also, too, what I wanted to share with you guys too is make sure that I'm about to show you guys, right? So if you look at the top of the screen right here, right? So if you look at the top of the screen, this is one of our sponsors right here. It's called CannaBoyz Collectives. So I'm about to put you on. Listen closely. It's called CannaBoyz Collective. If you want to follow them, go over on Instagram, right? Now pay attention. Go over to Instagram. You can go over to the Instagram, right? So it's called, why is my camera not showing? Hang on. Okay, boom. So if you go over to CannaBoyz Instagram, so it's Instagram.com/CannaBoyz, CannaBoyz, and the number 1. So CannaBoyz Collective, they'll inform you on a lot about just a bunch of different cannabis products and all that too. What caught my eye is that a lot of you guys know that I have bad knees. I'm admitted. I got bad knees. I got the knees of a 90-year-old. So sometimes like the CBD or like the CBD cream or stuff like that does help out with it. Like I said, they have everything over here, but y'all can go holler at them. Basically, you go over on Instagram, you click this link right here, boom, go to the Linktree link. It's going to actually, you want to go to the Instagram, do you want to go to Facebook, do you want to go to business inquiries, do you want to go to members only New York, members only DC, or do you want to go to the website? Now, how I found out about it, I started going to the website. So boom, click on the website, and it's just going to give you a bunch of information on basically what they do. A lot of stuff what they do. CannaBoyz are the collective of local DC growers that are passionate about growing the highest quality cannabis. Each individual within our growers collective has received training within our CannaBoyz consulting apprenticeship. I actually said that word. That's crazy. Apprenticeship program. We guarantee the best DC offers. At CannaBoyz Consulting, we believe in empowerment. Like I said, they have a lot of, like, if you just want information, like I said, if you want information about the stuff, if you want, you can pretty much just ask them anything. Only thing that you need to do when you ask them, I don't care how you contact them, whether it's Instagram, through the website, however you contact them. Like I said, you can go to the Linktree joint. They got everything on here. You can click on here. Members only. Like I said, just contact them. Make sure you tell them you with the Bandana Fam. Hit hashtag Bandana Fam. So when you contact them, hashtag Bandana Fam. Trust me, you're going to be good. Hashtag Bandana Fam. Let me see. I shared your live. Man, New York is a collective. Bullets Gotti dad played Will Smith father and Fresh Prince. His dad left him and his mom and his sis for a blue lady, white, and don't F with them at all. That's where all his reaching come from. Damn, that's crazy. I got bad knees too. They ain't like Megan's no more. Oh shit. Yeah, I definitely got bad knees. Like my health is terrible. I definitely got it's this small procedure I'm about to have too, probably like in the next month or two, that I really do not want to have, because I'm going to have to eat like a bunch of like mashed potatoes and like freezies and shit like that. Like I be wanting steak subs and all types of stuff. But what was I about to say? So yeah, I told you guys about the birthday, told you guys about the mixtape. We talked about Matthew. His name is Matthew, right? Did I say Matthew? I forgot what his name was. Yeah, Matthew. We're going with Matthew. Look up. That's his dad. Terrible. I'm going to look that up. But I'm probably about to lie and say I'm about to get ready for work, but I got about 2 hours. I got the hiccup. You ever have the hiccups and have the burp at the same time? It's the weirdest feeling. But I'm probably about to hop on the game too. So if you guys are on Xbox, you can look over. Where did I put? Hang on a second. Oh, my controller dropped. Let me see. Stream. Display. Cover this. Add this. Bong. Yeah, I'm probably about to play play Call of Duty. I don't know who's on. But yeah, I'm about to play Call of Duty. Relax for a minute. I will be dropping, I got a video dropping later on today. I believe we will still be going live, but as I always say, remember, it's called Pop, not soda or soda pop. It's called Pop, and life is what you make it. So make it. As DJ Bandana Black. Mr. I Am Buffalo. I'm out.